Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dimitri Johnson, and you're listening to MMALatestNews.com.
It's time to roll, baby.
Johnny Rashman, part of MMA Latest. I'm here with Mr. Jack Cartwright, defending his Bantamweight Championship March the 7th. Big night for Manchester MMA.
Yep, big night, mate. Big night. Can't wait for it. I'm buzzing.
Headlining,
mate. Yeah, that's it.
September the 6th, 2019. You got asked to enter a Cage Warriors tournament. 2 nights, 2 fights, 1 night, and you were the underdog for that.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened.
What, on the night? Yeah, like you say, I was the underdog. I just went in and I just stuck to a normal game plan, put the pressure on him, on both really. Just went forward, made him miss, made him pay, let my hands go, enjoyed the whole experience and came back with a strap, so good night's work.
So you knocked 2 people out in the first round, and they were both, I think it was one of the next world champion.
No, they both fought for the Cage Warriors World Title in the past. So I think one of them was 6-2, one of them was 11-2. Both fought for the Cage Warriors title previously. Huh?
What was the name of the...
Scott Malone I fought first, and Marko Kovacevic I fought in the finals.
And that sort of, it was like a highlight reel. It's like probably one of them when you look back in your career, you think, fucking hell, 2 knockouts, first round. Do you think that was going to happen? I know it's easy to say now, but
yeah. Well, obviously you train for the worst, don't you? And you prepare for the worst, and you go out there. Yeah. And if you do that, then you normally go out there and get the best results. So I just put in the graft, man. I've been grafting all my life, so all my teammates were confident and knew what I was capable of. So it was just a matter of going out there, executing the game plan, and just doing me and fighting who I knew I was capable. So I went out there and just let it all hang out and got the results.
And a lot of your fights, a lot of your opponents haven't made it past the first round, and they're struggling. Like the power that you have, we were just talking then, that there's certain fighters who have knockout power, and then there's strong punches. Knockout power, legitimate 1K punch power. Nassim Hamed, Golovkin, Wilder, and this man. When you hear him hit a pad, it's a sensation that you don't hear many fighters have. So, and I know you've got a wrestling background, so do you feel your wrestling background, you're confident enough to strike with people because you're thinking that might not be taken down, you're not worried as much? So that plays a part with this one.
Yeah, it does, but I'm a well-rounded mixed martial artist, so there'll be times where you get taken down, there'll be times where you're losing, there'll be times where you've got to just rely on your skill set to get you out of danger, and that's what I do. I go out there with the fullest of confidence and full belief in myself, knowing that I could be losing 4 rounds of the fight, 4 rounds, 4 minutes and 59 seconds of the fight, and then knock someone out in the last second. Or like you see, I could knock someone out in the first round, so I just always have that in my back pocket. I'll go out there to show my skills first and foremost, but I know that I've got that to rely on. But like you say, none of my professional opponents have made it out of the first round, but that's kind of just what happens. Like, I'm more than prepared to go out there and have a 5-round war with somebody, but it's just a matter of find that person that can bring that out of me, and you'll see it. You know what I mean?
Do you think, I think it's great for your record, but as a fighter, do you think sometimes you don't get paid for overtime, but do you think you want to go a few more rounds to get that experience, or do you get enough sparring and training?
No, I'm experienced. I'm fully experienced.
When it gets to the trenches, 5-round fucking dogfight.
I'm in here doing 5 rounds in a row with 5 different fresh lightweights. You know what I mean? I've got like Antonio Sheldon, Clocky T, Stapes, Saul Rogers. I've got everyone like that. So who I can do like fresh rounds with, 5 in a row, 25 minutes scrapping with a fresh guy every round, and I'm more than hold my own. So just give me these 135ers, and if you give me one of the best 135ers in the world, let him take me 5 rounds, and if he can last that long, I'll put a beating on him for 5 rounds.
I agree, mate. And your opponent on Saturday, Bilic is called.
Yeah.
It's Manuel Bilic.
Yeah,
he's got a few knockouts as well.
He's a good fighter.
So this ain't going to go to a decision, is it?
Hopefully not. No. I think he's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a good fighter, but I tend to fight best the better the opponent. Yeah. So I don't think he's as good as Kovacevic, if I'm being honest. I think he's got a pretty similar skill set. Maybe more willing to go to his back than Marko was. Striking, he's not as. He's a dangerous guy. You know what I mean? Everyone is dangerous. I wouldn't be in the game fighting if I didn't fight dangerous fighters. I want to be in there fighting the best guys I can. So I'm grateful to be fighting a guy who's high skilled, so I can go out there and earn my win and earn that pride for winning. I don't want to go out there and fight a can. I want to go out there and fight somebody who's going to take my head off, and I know this man will be, so I'll be going to meet him in the centre of that ring and have a good dust up with him.
So there's a record, I think it's like 100 fighters have gone from cage warriors to the UFC. So you're looking at, you've seen the platform, you've got that belt, you're looking at UFC or bigger promotions.
Yeah. It's the UFC. You know what I mean? I don't like. Obviously, there's some good promotions in the world, but everybody wants to be the UFC champion, don't they?
Yeah.
But like you say, I've got a fight on March 7th, and if it all goes tits up, then there's no UFC there. Yeah. So I've got to go in there. I've got to take this guy out, and then whatever may happen, then will happen. But if I go out there and just take care of the man in front of me, then the rest will take care of itself.
So you've got a fan base already. You've got a pretty large fan base. After the Cage Warriors winning the belt, has it escalated? Do you think it's getting stopped a lot more in the street? Or do you think you've got more hype around you?
Oh well, most likely, yeah. Obviously, I'm much more well known, like across the country, sort of thing. But like where I live and around here and then sort of places, it's just the same old thing. It's the same old. I've always been that kid, you know what I mean? Like say, I'm here with rat tail and that, I stand out, so I've always kind of been that guy who with cauliflower ears, rat tail, blah blah blah, who looks like a fighter. So I don't get stopped any more than usual, but it still happens, yeah. But it's just one of them things, I guess.
I know you love the attention, and that's all you want is fame. I know you said that's the last thing you probably want, but it comes with the job. And like, I think your knockout power, you're an exciting fighter. Like, at the end of the day, people want to see exciting fights.
Yeah.
So, do you tend to think in your fights? Do you think should I wrestle? Should I not? Should I do the fucking knockout? Is that shit out of your head? Do you think I want to be known as an exciting fighter?
I think I am an exciting fighter. I just go out there and I be myself. Like, I don't really think about, oh, I hope people find this fight exciting, oh, I hope people don't think it's boring and da da da. Like, I've never been in a boring fight. I've had hundreds of wrestling matches, I've had a good few boxing matches, I've had a good few MMA fights, and I've never been in one boring fight. It's just not in me, it's not in my bones. I'm an exciting fighter down to the ground. Like you've seen, I'll just go in there and swing from the hip and look to take yeah, that's it, yeah, just look to take someone's chin off. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in there and just looking to grind someone down and be boring and this and that, but I'm a winner at the end of the day. Like, if you're by hook or by crook, man, I'm going in there to win. Don't get me wrong, in fact, I'll do whatever it takes to win. So
your amateur, I don't think you're undefeated in the amateur.
No, I lost one, yeah, I was like 7-1 amateur.
So it's basically pro fights, I think it's 13 pro fights?
No, 7. So it's 7
with the amateurs, I think it was 3 or 4 amateur fights?
No, I had 8 amateur fights. So I'm 14-1.
14-1. So you've not tasted an L for a long time.
Like 7 years.
About 7 years, a long time.
Yeah.
Do you think that gives you confidence?
Not necessarily, no. It's like I've said it before, every single fight is the same. Every single fight I have is exactly the same. It's the same amount of pressure. Doesn't matter if there's 2 people there or a few thousand people there. It's a fight at the end of the day. It's all about pride. It's all about who's the best martial artist on the day. So it's just exactly the same every single time. Everyone's a new fighter. Just because you look brilliant in your last fight doesn't mean you're brilliant in your next. You're only as good as your next fight. You're only as good as your last. You're only as good as your next performance. So it's about going in there and just doing the job.
And the Cage Warriors belt, do you sleep with that?
Nah, it's just next to bed. Just next to the bed there, and it ain't going anywhere.
It's next to the bed, though.
It's next to the bed, yeah. Just give it a little tap every night.
And alright, I'm looking forward to watching it. It's going to be
nice
a war.
Thanks a lot, mate.
And I hope you get the KO.
Yeah, nice one, mate.